Let's get started by making the dough. We'll need 6 cups of bread flour, 2 teaspoons of dry active yeast, and 2 cups of warm water. Using a wooden spoon, we'll mix all the ingredients together. Then we'll add 2 teaspoons of salt and continue mixing. Finally, we'll pour in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. After the last mix with the spoon, I'll use my hands to knead the dough for 8 to 10 minutes. This recipe makes enough dough for 2 standard baking trays, each approximately 12 by 15 inches. If you're making just one pan, use half of the ingredients. Once we form a ball with the dough, we'll cut it into 2 equal chunks. We'll shape each chunk into a ball. For the finishing touch, take a brush and coat the dough balls with olive oil. Then, cover them and allow them to rest at room temperature for 1 hour. Okay, let's get our pizza toppings ready. We'll start by slicing up some mushrooms, followed by adding a punch of heat with hot green peppers. Slice up some bell peppers for added flavor. And finish off by slicing some fresh tomatoes to give our pizza a burst of freshness. Time to get the sheet pan ready for the dough. I'll drizzle a tablespoon of olive oil onto it, ensuring it spreads evenly by using my hand to cover all the sides and corners. After 4 hours of rising, the dough should have doubled in size and look like this. Taking the first ball, I'll place it on the sheet pan and gently press it out to degas the dough. Then, I'll start spreading it with my fingers until it covers the entire surface. Time to build the first pizza. We'll begin by spreading a nice, generous layer of homemade pizza sauce across the surface. Next, we'll add sliced mushrooms, smoked turkey ham, smoked beef ham, fresh tomatoes, hot green and bell peppers, pepperonis, and a generous amount of mozzarella cheese. For the finishing touch, we'll add some green and black olives. Alright, let's pop that bad boy in the oven that's been preheated to 600 degrees Fahrenheit. We'll let it bake for 15 to 20 minutes. While that's baking, we'll have enough time to build the second pizza. We'll begin by generously applying our homemade barbecue sauce to the dough, then add grilled chicken breast, hot green and bell peppers, mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, and fresh tomatoes. A sprinkle of green and black olives adds the perfect finishing touch. Into the oven it goes for the same cooking time. But before we do that, let's take a moment to admire the first pizza. It's truly a work of art. Alright, let's place the barbecue chicken pizza in the oven and bake it for 15 minutes. When it's done, it should look as stunning as this. Alright, if you follow these steps, your pizza should turn out just as flavorful as these ones.